Hello and welcome. I'm going to do another weekly reading vlog. I did one of those like last November and you guys did seem to like it, so I thought why not do another one. Also, I'm currently participating in the Magical Owls exam Readathon and I thought it would be fun to vlog like one of the weeks I'm participating. Also, don't mind my bed, by the way. I'm washing my sheets and maybe you can hear the washing machine going on right now because it's making a lot of noise. But yeah, also the last time I did a reading vlog, it really motivated me to be more productive, and since for like the last couple of weeks I've been feeling really demotivated and really not productive, I thought this might like help me a little bit. This might like stimulate me a little bit to like actually do something. And to start off with that, I'm actually going to the university library in a little bit to work on my thesis there. I usually don't do that because it's way easier for me to work at home instead of taking an entire train ride to university. But as I said, I've not been feeling productive lately and I just can't seem to like do anything at my home, so I thought maybe it would help to like have a change of scenery and maybe I will feel more motivated to work on my school stuff if I'm actually at the university library. I'm going to take a book with me to maybe read a little bit on the train, and I'm currently reading Clockwork Princess. I have been reading this for a while now, but I really want to make some progress in it and maybe like finish it this week. That would be great. But yeah, now I really need to get going, otherwise I will miss my train. I am back home now. I worked at the library this morning and I did get some stuff done for school. Like not a whole lot, but at least something, and like I'm really trying to be positive and be happy about the things that I do achieve instead of being disappointed with like not doing enough. And it really did help me a bit with my concentration to work in the library. Like everyone is working there, so you do feel a bit more motivated to do something as well. And then on the train ride and the bus ride, I did not read Clockwork Princess, but I listened to a little bit of the Illuminae audiobook. I am currently listening to that, really enjoying it. And I'm about 7 hours in now and have about 4 hours left. I really hope I can maybe finish that one this week, but I'm not sure. I'm not the fastest with audiobooks. But yeah, after I had worked in the library, I went back home, and this afternoon I had an appointment at the hairdressers. So that's why my hair is looking like way nicer than it did this morning. And I just love getting my hair washed at the hairdressers because like it's just the best when someone else washes your hair. And now it's almost time for dinner, and then after that I don't think I'm going to do much else. Tonight there will be some new episodes of Grey's Anatomy like here on Dutch television, so that's really nice. I really love that show. It's one of my all-time favorite TV shows ever. I'm actually rewatching the entire series from like the beginning also at the same time. And with that, I'm currently on season 2. Season 2 of Grey's Anatomy, I think, is one of the best seasons, and I had forgotten that so much happens in that season. And then also tomorrow it's the 10th of April, so that means that Son of the Dawn, the first novella from the Ghosts of the Shadow Market novellas, is coming out. I'm so excited for that. I'm like so ready for new Cassandra Clare content, and like I love Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy very much, so I'm pretty sure I will love these novellas as well. And I have pre-ordered it on my e-reader, but I don't know if it will be available at midnight on like Dutch time. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm also not entirely sure if it would be wise to read the entire novella after midnight and then be really tired tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not completely sure about that, but I do really want to read it as fast as possible. So yeah, I'm going to think for that for a little bit, but for now I'm going to eat because I am really hungry. Good morning, it is now Tuesday the 10th of April. So that means that Son of the Dawn by Cassandra Clare and Sarah Rees Brennan is out, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start this. I did not wait until midnight for it to be released. I was really tired and yeah, I thought I would just like read it today. But yeah, in about 30 minutes or so I have to go to university again. This time I really have to go because I have a lecture that I have to attend. So I think I will spend the next 30 minutes reading this ebook, and then probably I will also read it on the train and during my break and like every possible moment that I have this day. Also, I listened to some more of the Illuminae audiobook whilst getting ready this morning, and I'm pretty sure I can finish it this week because I'm really flying through it at the moment. But yeah, I have to go in a little while, I have to get my things, read the Shadowhunter novella, and then I will be back this afternoon. I'm back home from university and I finished Son of the Dawn on the train ride back home and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really cute. It just made me so happy and so like warm inside to see all these characters back that I love so much. It's very cute and it's very enjoyable to spend time with these characters and to have these novellas until Queen of Air and Darkness comes out. And then also yesterday, before I went to sleep, I forgot to mention, but I read about 70 pages of Clockwork Princess. And I'm now about halfway through that book. So yeah, basically I'm in a massive Shadowhunter mood, and yeah, that just makes me really happy. And it's nice to have these books that I already know and they just make me feel very comfortable. I do think though that I might like start another book somewhere this week just to have something like new. But yeah, now I am home again. As you can see, I'm being very lazy in my bed and it's about 3:30 at the moment. And in about 2 hours I have to go to work. I work at an office in the evening, like only one evening a week, so it's not a lot, but it's enough for me. But for now I think I'm going to read a little bit more of Clockwork Princess. I think I'm going to do that and then I'll see what I do after that. Turns out I'm like really bad at doing updates during the night. But it is now Wednesday and it's already 10:30 because I'm also really bad at getting up early and getting ready early. But yeah, today I don't really have to be anywhere, so it's gonna be a stay-at-home day and I have actually a lot of chores I have to do. I think first of all I'm going to go for a walk and pick up the groceries I have to get. I do really like to get some fresh air and to have a little bit of exercise. I think it's always a great way to start your day, so you get to like wake up a little bit. And yeah, also last night there was this giant thunderstorm, like there was lightning and thunder and it was really loud. And I really liked it. I like thunderstorms. I feel so safe and warm in my bed when it's like raining and thundering outside. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for a walk right now. So it is now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I went for a walk, I did the groceries, I edited a little bit of a video that I want to put online tonight. By the time this vlog goes up, that video will be online, so I will put a link to that down below in the description box. It's the no disclaimers book tag and I talk about like unpopular opinions and such, and I know you guys love that, so please check it out if you want to. I also just realized that I completely forgot to give you like a reading update. So yesterday afternoon and last night I read more of Clockwork Princess and I'm now at page 350, somewhere around that. But then also I felt like reading something else, something like to change it up a little bit, so I'm not only reading Shadowhunters this week. So then I decided to start Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse, book 3 in the Percy Jackson series. So I read that last night as well. I read 50 pages of it. Like, these books are such quick reads. I had almost the entire Percy Jackson series on my TBR for the Magical Readathon, because this series, like, it fits so many of the exams. Basically, you can apply these books to almost everything in this readathon, so I'm really happy about that. And so far I'm really enjoying the Percy Jackson series. I just love the humor, like there's such dry humor in these books. And these are just perfect books to read while you're also busy with other things, because they don't take a lot of focus. They're just really enjoyable. And then lastly, I am still listening to the Illuminae audiobook and I'm at 8 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, I only have about less than 3 hours remaining of this. Again, also hope to finish that done this week, and like it's getting more and more epic because now the story is getting adventurous and dangerous, and I just love that. So yeah, if everything goes well, I will hopefully finish 3 books this week, and that would be really nice. So yeah, reading is going great. But yeah, now I have to get back to school, which is like a little bit more difficult to get in through. But yeah, school stuff, tidying up, cleaning up, editing and uploading a video. Yeah, I have enough to do today, so let's just get going. It is now 6:30 and it's already getting a bit dark outside. I don't know, maybe it's going to rain or storm again. But yeah, this afternoon I basically spent, as I said, doing chores and stuff. For now, I'm going to finish editing my video. And then hopefully I will get that one online in an hour or so. And then after that I'm just going to take a shower, get in my pajamas, read again because I do most of my reading at night. And yeah, just have a relaxing evening. Hi, hello. It is now Thursday and I just filmed a video. And now I'm going to meet up with my friend Brit from basically Brit for lunch. But I'm already a little bit late, so I really have to get going. I was planning to go by train, but the trains aren't riding today, so I have to go with my car, but I still have to tank. So yeah, I really have to get going right now. Hi, I'm back home now and I have been back home for a while now, but I just sort of forgot to do like an update. But yeah, as I said this morning, I filmed a video and after that I went to have lunch with Brit. And we had a great time. I always really enjoy hanging out with Brit, so that was really nice. And then I came back in the afternoon. I haven't really done much since. I watched 2 episodes of Grey's Anatomy. Well, I did that. So I haven't done much reading yet today. The only thing I did was listening to some more of the Illuminate audiobook. And I only have about an hour and 40 minutes of that left now. Like, I'm going through it very quickly now. So yeah, again, like, I think I will finish it quite soon. Then I also received a new book in the mail because, like, I buy a lot of books. But I received The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. I read The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna at the beginning of this month. It was the first book that I finished for the magical readathon and I absolutely loved it. I don't know if I said that already or maybe I said it in another video. But anyway, it was really, really good. It was an amazing historical fiction and The Great Alone is her latest release. This is again another historical fiction, like, and I'm so excited to read it. I hope this one will be as good as The Nightingale was. And it's so beautiful, like, apart from this annoying print over here, it's so beautiful and it has this like amazing spine. So I'm very happy that I got this. I wanted to say this is the only book I'm going to receive this week, but that's not true. I actually ordered another one yesterday and I will probably get that one on Saturday. Basically, books arrive here in this household all the time, but yeah, I'm not complaining. So yeah, for now we'll probably have dinner in a little while and then after that I don't know if I'm going to do much. I'm usually not very active during the evening or during the morning for that matter. But anyway, tomorrow I have to go to university again. I have another mandatory lecture. And today there was like this big defect with the trains and I really hope that's over tomorrow because I'm kind of depending on the train to get to university. But yeah, that's all I have to tell you at the moment. It is now Friday the 13th of April, so hopefully everything will go well today. But I have some exciting news because I woke up to see that I have reached 3,000 subscribers and I'm so incredibly happy about that. Thank you so much. Like, this is just insane to me. 3,000 people is a lot. So yeah, that just makes me very happy and there is a 3k subscribers Q&A coming, so stay tuned for that. That video will probably up somewhere later this week. But yeah, in about 10 minutes I'm going out. I have to go to school and then this afternoon I have group therapy. I have group therapy every Friday, every week, and it's for my mental health and I haven't talked about it much, but it's like a weekly thing that I do. So yeah, I probably will be out all day and I don't know which book I'm going to take with me to read on the train. I think maybe this time Clockwork Princess again. Also, I'm really close to finishing the Illuminate audiobook. I have about 15 minutes left. So yeah, everything is going pretty well with reading. And yeah, I will be going now and then I will check in with you again this evening. Hi, it is now almost 8:30 in the evening and I'm back home again. I'm really comfortable in like my pajamas and I took my makeup off. Today everything actually went really smoothly. Like, I actually had a really good day. Sometimes you just have one of those days where everything goes right and today was like one of those days for me. So yeah, that's actually really nice. Like, it's nice when everything goes smoothly and just, yeah, I'm really happy with today actually. But yeah, it's now in the evening as I said and I don't really have any exciting Friday night plans. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with my sister. It's the only Marvel film I haven't seen yet, but after I've seen that one, I'm completely up to date for Avengers Infinity War. I'm a big Marvel movie fan, like, I love those films so much and my sister always watches them with me. Oh yeah, and I didn't really read a lot today. I only read like 20 pages of Clockwork Princess. But I will probably read more tonight because, as I said, I always do that before I go to sleep. And yeah, let's just see how much I can get done tonight. So yeah, basically it's just going to be a really relaxing Friday night, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It is Saturday the 14th of April and it's already 2:30 in the afternoon. I didn't really do any updates in the morning, but basically I got up very late, I slept in, and then I had breakfast, then I went for a walk again, did some groceries. But whilst doing all that, I finished the audiobook of Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. It was really epic and I really loved it, and in the end I did give it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's just such a cool adventure, and like especially the audiobook felt almost like a play of some sort, or like a television program, because it was so well done with all these sound effects and just everything. I was really invested in this story, and I just love all the characters and I love how cool everything is. Just a very cool book somehow. So I will definitely continue with this series with the Illuminae files. Don't know if I'm going to listen to the next books on audiobook as well. Like I did really enjoy it, but I also would like to read it in a physical copy to like experience that. All the documents and formats. But yeah, definitely going to buy Gemina and Obsidio quite soon. I just loved it. I loved it very much. So also I finished with this my astronomy exam for the magical readathon. And this is like my 4th exam that I finished. And then hopefully I will finish my other 2 books this weekend as well. And then I'm up to 6, and that's just amazing because we're only halfway through April. For the rest of the afternoon I think I will going to edit some videos a little bit and work on some school stuff. And probably like at the end of the afternoon and tonight I'm just going to marathon some Grey's Anatomy episodes because, well, it's the weekend, so I always tend to be a bit more relaxed during the weekend. I'm also home alone with dinner tonight, and I'm probably going to order a pizza. I always seem to do that during reading vlogs, but I also seem to be home alone with dinner at least once during reading vlogs. But yeah, I do love pizza, so that will probably be a pretty relaxed night, just like eating, watching television, probably reading a lot. Yeah, that's always a nice way to just wind down. Okay, so I turned off the camera, and then right after that I got a package in the mail. Like, it's the other book that I ordered this week. So let's just open that up. So I got Moonrise by Sarah Crossan. This book is about a young boy and his brother is on death row, and I believe in this book the date for his execution has been set. And then they have some last time to spend together, and like that just sounds so emotional and beautiful, and like it really sounds like a very interesting read. Yeah, I got this because Sarah Crossan, like, again, is coming to YALFest NL, and I want to read as many books of authors who are coming to YALFest NL as possible. This will probably be my next read after I finish Clockwork Princess and Percy Jackson. And yeah, this is the last book I'm going to receive this week at least. It is now Sunday and it's the last day of this weekly reading vlog. But yeah, it's already about 1:30, and this morning I spent finishing Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. So that's my second book of this week done, so that's like amazing. Of course I loved it. I loved it the first time. I loved it even more the second time. As you can also see, I'm like in my chill outfit today. I'm not wearing any makeup, and yeah, basically I always do that on Sunday. I try to keep Sundays pretty relaxed because, well, there's always so much going on. It's nice to have one day in the week where you don't really have to do much. And hopefully I can also manage to finish Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse today, and I'm about 100 pages in of that book. So maybe I can manage that, and then I have finished 3 books this week, and that would be like absolutely amazing. Okay, so I think I'm going to reorganize my bookshelves a little bit, because as you can see it's looking crowded. I can fit absolutely nothing more on these shelves. So yeah, I'm going to reorganize and also clean them, because of course bookshelves have to be cleaned every once in a while, but it's always such an annoying chore because you have to take every single book off. But yeah, this is before. I'm only going to do my main bookshelves because like my little one over there is still looking good, but like this is before, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like after. Maybe it won't be that much of a change, but whatever. Okay, so I'm making progress, and this is sort of what my room looks like now. There's like books everywhere. Also I did arrange the other shelf a little bit. Yeah, I think I now have a pretty clear idea of what I want it to look like, and yeah, I'm just going to continue and finish this. Okay, so I am done, and this is how I think I'm going to keep it for now. Knowing me, I will probably change it around multiple times because I'm never like completely satisfied with how they look. Well, I'll give you some close-ups. Like here I have all my historical fiction. And then here I have series, and of course I have the Harry Potter shelves. I haven't changed those. And then here I have more series, my Shadowhunter shelf, contemporaries, more series because I have so many series. And then downstairs I have like more dystopian kind of stuff and more series and some sci-fi. And then downstairs here I have books that weren't necessarily my favorite, or books that I don't necessarily want to have on display all that much. And then completely there on the right I have some books that are from my childhood and that are important to me in some way or another. And then going over to my other shelf, it's mostly unchanged, but I've put my thrillers on these two shelves. And then down here, normally my table is in front of this shelf, but I decided to put some other books that I don't want to get rid of, but that I don't again necessarily want to have on display. Mostly some Dutch books, some thrillers, but anyway, this is how it ended up looking, and yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. It is now 7 o'clock in the evening and I think it's time to close this reading vlog. I did not read that much of Percy Jackson anymore because in the end it took me way longer to reorganize my bookshelves than I thought it would have. But still, it doesn't matter that much because I had a pretty amazing reading week and I'm like really pleased with that. I'm really curious how this vlog is going to turn out and if you guys are going to like it. Please let me know if you do, and then I might do it more often. I'm not going to do it weekly because I don't have that much to tell on a weekly basis, and I also don't like vlogging every single day. But every once in a while, a week is fun. So yeah, just please let me know what your thoughts are on this video. But yeah, this was it for this video, and if you liked it, please go subscribe or give it a thumbs up because I would really appreciate that. And hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye!